I ought to pardon the dogs. It's a fascinating story. I was disturbed by the noise outside. Among the candidates, she is the most qualified.
I am in pain. They danced all night at the wedding. I'm in the room with the plants.
I'm not cruel. I just want to know what happened.
I'm sorry I didn't catch your name.
Crime rates have decreased in the city over the past year. They use public transportation to get around.
What time is the bar open? He woke up early to go for a run.
Can you identify the author of this book? He's an American citizen.
We planted a garden and grew our own vegetables.
She plays the piano every day.
I am a human being, and I am looking to improve my life.
He is going to propose to his girlfriend next weekend. It happened a long time ago.
Can you help me? I'm looking for the post office. I need to buy some groceries at the supermarket. The result of the game was a tie. Not what I'm doing, but I keep trying. Just.
The ground was covered in snow.
Does your hotel have Wi-Fi?
They take turns driving on road trips.
We drove to the mountains and went hiking.
I will be going to the store tomorrow. I'll call you later.
I must get a new job. They went to a concert and saw their favorite band perform.
You go to the mall on Saturdays.
And then there's a lot of those green hats.
There was not enough evidence to support the claim. I will go out if it is not slippery. The detail of the painting was impressive, with every brushstroke visible. I need to exchange this dollar for euros. I'm sure that you will learn many new vocabulary words in this class. I ought to pardon the dogs. The foreign student was having trouble understanding the lesson. He was dragged out of the car. Would we rent?
I have a lot of confidence.
Can I return this if it doesn't fit?
The bottom of the bottle was dirty. And this painting is very valuable to me. I'm in the room with the bed.
We go to the gym 3 times a week. My uncle is a doctor. He rides his bike to the store. I would love to get married one day. I'm going to coat my car with a new layer of wax.
I'm going to the restaurant to eat out with my friends.
The customer service representative helped resolve the issue. I love art, especially painting.
Pulling together is the only way to achieve our goals.
The distance between the 2 cities is about 200 miles.
I don't notice anything strange. Do you have a lot of friends? This is urgent. I'm going to the restaurant to eat out with my friends. The bottom of this bottle is dirty. Now, once I said that...
Can you please button up my dress? I can't reach the top. I bought a doll for my daughter. I am going to the store to buy some bread. It is realized that quietness is important. I will not go out if it is risky. The edge of the cliff was a dangerous place to stand.
I need to buy it some bread. I don't notice anything in particular about the way things stand presently. I see the car and I stop at the store.
The novel was a great piece of literature. The centimeter is a unit of length.
I'm in a room at the back of the house. Is there a charge for Wi-Fi? Can you help me? I'm looking for the post office. Are you married?
I tried to bend down and touch my toes, but I couldn't quite reach.
British English and American English are the most common.
I am feeling a bit sick. She loves going to the beach.
He likes to eat pizza with extra cheese and pepperoni.
I write emails to my friends. She is a nurse.
I am playing tennis.
The bird was soaring above the mountains. I'm so nervous for my interview tomorrow. I'm so excited for the weekend.
Our suites are $150 per night.
Blue is the color of the ocean.
I have a huge project to finish by the end of the week.
They go to the movies every weekend. Will you ride a rabbit quietly?
The offer often helps the official.
She watched a documentary about animals in the wild.
And so that's disturbing there. And
I need to put eye drops in my eyes. The color orange is very vibrant.
I'm not sure if I'm the best person for the job.
He was trying to find his lost wallet. The 21st century has brought many changes.
I'm going to be a millionaire. I love crusty bread.
Did you responsible for the noise last night?
I'm bored stiff.
I don't notice anything in particular about a case. The dog chased the cat around the garden. I don't notice anything in particular about the way things stand at present. I'm going to the church.
He goes to the pool in the summer.
I can't believe it's real.
I rode my bike to school. I will not go out if it is scary. I will go out if there is no chance of storms.
The house is beyond endurance.
I am sure you will be able to use the new vocabulary words in your own sentences, should it realize that quietness is necessary. He is riding a rabbit.
That is beyond the power of human endurance.
We play video games on the weekends. We all cheered when the captain scored the winning goal.
I'm sorry we don't have any rooms available.
He plays the guitar every day. I'm glad you're feeling better. I'll be at the gym for an hour. They accepted the offer without hesitation. I'm going to take a swim. The ability to adapt to change is important. They play board games every night. I will go out.
If it is not dark.
He will be a great success. I don't think that medical research is necessarily the most reliable source of information.
They reply to our request for a quiet place. It is a good idea to review your vocabulary words regularly. He has a strong character and never gives up. The sight of blood always disgusts me.
I nearly missed the bus this morning. I love crusty bread. I'm going to the bank. I have a lot of opinions. And I'd like to introduce you to my friend John.
The charm of the city was its people. Clearly, there are still many issues to be addressed. The equipment was enormous, and it was difficult to escape.
The road is blocked.
I'm a big fan of the movie, and I can't wait to see it again. He has a brother.
I have a lot of pride.
She watched a movie last night. I encourage you to learn English. I'm going to buy a new dress for the party. I shall wake up. My approach to solving this problem is different. Before I go to bed, I like to read. I'm sorry if I knew you feel uncomfortable. Has this ever happened to you before? I live in a house. She studies hard. Certainly, I can help you with that. She pointed at the menu with her finger.
Your support means the world to me. I have 6 brothers and sisters. I'm in the room with the computer. I thought you said you were going to help me.
I have a meeting with my boss in the afternoon.
And I don't want to lose my love for machines. The situation is beyond repair. I'm going to open the door and see what's going on. What's your favorite movie theater?
They accepted the offer without hesitation. I run in the park every morning.
What's your favorite aquarium?
The 4 friends went out for a night on the town.
They went skiing in the mountains over the weekend.
After the storm, the streets were flooded.
I have a lot of trust.
And you are responsible. I can't believe that you did that. I shall sleep. The fact is, I am late for work. Should it realize?
The population of the country is increasing. English is an important language to learn.
They ride bikes in the park. I saw a light in the sky.
I must go on a diet.
I was surprised to find such a big spider in my drawer. I had a cream in the city. I was watching the Western when the phone rang.
They went camping in the forest and saw many animals.
The fresh air is good for my lungs. I was watching the Western when the phone rang. I have a backache. The development of the new technology created new job opportunities.
I'm going to the preschool.
The first thing he did in the morning was make coffee. I express my extra fit and fair views on the farm. About 80% of the world's population lives in urban areas. I have a dollar bill in my pocket. I am certain that the weather will be nice tomorrow.
I don't notice anything odd.
You go to the movies on Friday nights.
I have a lot of trust.
We all cheered when the captain scored the winning goal. I looked down at the city below, and I felt so small. He was trying to find his lost wallet.
It's necessary to be careful when you're driving. I'm going to the playground.
She goes to the beach to relax. I was staring at the spot on the wall. It was my duty to help my friend in need.
Your members are very active and we have a lot of fun.
I will go out if it is not hot. According to the book, the story takes place in the future. The election results will be announced tomorrow. We visit our grandparents on weekends. I ate a sandwich for lunch. We traveled to New York City.
They traveled to Thailand and visited many temples.
She listens to podcasts during her commute.
Pull together and we'll succeed. I need to return some books.
I have to wake up at 6 a.m. tomorrow.
I'm in the room upstairs.
The different opinions of the group members cause tension.
When is your birthday?
I'm sorry I knocked over your vase. We watch the sunset every evening. Do you have this in a different color? I love browsing through antique shops.
I'm going to the party. How much does this cost? I burned my finger on the stove.
She takes her dog for a walk every day. How the decade of the 90s was characterized by economic growth and cultural change.
Probably the best way to learn English is to live in an English-speaking country. And I need to return some books. I am a participant in this study. I'm going to the gym to work out and get in shape.
I will not go out if it is dark.
I'm going to the gym to work out and get in shape.
I can't afford the expense of a new house. I'm not sure if I'm up for it.
I see the car and I'm driving to the store. They went to a restaurant and ordered steak and potatoes.
He has a cold.
Problems can arise when people don't communicate. What's your favorite season?
The agent will help you with the paperwork. She was able to accept the job offer. The edge of the forest was a great place for bird watching. I go to school every day. I can't concentrate on my work with all this noise. I was so excited for the party that I couldn't sit still. If I can't believe we're already being in the new year. I am going home.
The work is beyond my powers. I'm going to listen to English music.
She watched a documentary about animals in the wild.
I will lay down the meeting tonight.
The choice of what to wear to the party is difficult. The government announced new policies to reduce pollution. It's hot outside. I am very lucky to have you in my life. The condition of the roads is a major concern for commuters.
We share a lot of interests and have a lot of fun together.
I will go out if it is not spooky.
Private schools usually have a higher price.
The dinner party was ruined by an argument over politics. She studies hard. The equipment was very in age, and it was very difficult to escape.
The food is beneath criticism. What's your favorite player?
I'm so excited to decorate the house for Christmas. I can't wait to get started.
I'm in the room at the bottom of the stairs.
I was so sick I couldn't sleep. She has the ability to speak multiple languages. I hate crowds at the mall on the weekends. We will go out for dinner after the meeting is over. You go to the river on weekends. The executive team was discussing the budget. I'm not sure if I'm up for it. You watch TV in the evening. I don't think that shirt belongs to you.
I don't think that medical research is necessarily the most reliable source of information.
The flowers in the garden are in full bloom. I bought a dozen eggs at the store.
I'm bored stiff.
A strong brand is essential to success in today's competitive marketplace. I need to get a new car.
I'm not sure if I'm feeling up to it. I will apply for the job tomorrow. What do you do? Actually, I prefer coffee over tea. The fresh air is good for my lungs. There is a spider underneath the table. I will use my brain.